Hello Sunshine, this is Joy from Michigan in the US, and today I am going to do a test swipe for you. I'm testing out some colors for a commission piece that I will be working on. The commissioned piece will be a 24 by 36, and I think it will be in the colors, all of the colors that I'm using today, but there might be some slight changes based on this one and what my customer decides they want. So right now I've spread my base coat on, and I am just tilting it to try to make it have a nice even coat. I don't want it to be too thick in places because I'm going to do a swipe and I want it to swipe evenly. So I'm going to be swiping with paper towel. It is going to be dry. You can also use wet paper towel. You can use laminating sheets. You can use the file dividers for the little tabs. Just cut the tabs off and you are good to go. The colors that I have iridescent silver fine from Golden. All my paints are mixed with Floetrol. I did put a little bit of water in the black because it was a little bit on the thick side. And then I have, oh, I'm gonna forget what this one's called. This is also by Golden. It is iridescent pearl fine. I really hope this one stands out. It looks pretty in the cup, that's for sure. Then this little cup is Treasure Gold Fire Opal. It's so pretty. It's like a deeper copper, or maybe a more orange. I don't know. It's pretty. Here, put that on there. I'm sure you can see with the sun shining on that. It's so pretty. And then I have Deco Art Extreme Sheen 24 Karat Gold, which I use constantly. It's a beautiful color. That's in my giveaway. The other color in my giveaway is Extreme Sheen Rose Gold by Deco Art. I do have that one in a cup. So when you guys see me use this cup, this is the rose gold that wouldn't fit in the bottle. What else? Permanent black for my base. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, copper. This is also Deco Art Extreme Sheen copper. So all metallics plus white. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to do my swipe right from the middle. I love these little bottles because they really help me control how much paint I put down. And if you guys watch my channel much, you know sometimes that can be a bit of a challenge for me. So paper cups are also nice because you can kind of make a little point with them and control how much paint you're putting on. Ooh, that's not enough of this white. I'm gonna have to go back to the other side. Let's try that again. I'll just add another line of it. How about that? Especially right there. Okay. Let's put some silver on. I know I already said my paints are mixed with Floetrol. I don't measure like so many other artists. It depends on the paint. These Golden paints, I have the high flow. So they are very liquidy. So not much paint to a lot of Floetrol. The more craft style paints are typically thin as well. So they don't need much Floetrol and you can't stretch them as far. The Golden paints are very, very highly pigmented. So you can kind of get away with using more pouring medium with them. So they stretch, they are more expensive, but they stretch further than some of the other paints do. So I love this color and I really, really hope it shows up good on this black background because I think it's so pretty. This is the one color that I'm not sure will be in the commission piece. It was a color she did not request, but it's a color that I'm really, really loving. So here goes the rose gold. All right. That should be more than enough paint. I am going to hit this with some heat. I use a creme brulee torch a lot of times. I also have a embellishing, what is it called? Not embellishing, it's a, oh goodness guys. I can't remember what it's called, but I've got it right here so I can show you. Embossing wand. And that's electric, so there's no flame, so it's a little safer. Still heats your paint up, but it's a little safer. Okay. I got this paper towel out and then I crunched it up like I was cleaning my hands with it, so I'm gonna get a fresh one. Okay. So, piece of paper towel, that's all I'm using. Simple, quick, easy. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Trying to go with the curve, and I'm just trying to lay it down about in the middle of those colors. I don't want to take up all the color on one side. I want to have some for both sides. So we're just going to drop it in the paint. I leave it there for just a second so that it actually grabs onto all of that paint. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Oh, look at that. That fire opal is going to be so pretty, I can tell already. Okay. Yay! All right, I'm going to try to swipe away from me, which I always struggle to do this the right way, but we'll try. Drop it in the paint, let it absorb just a little bit, and then, ooh, maybe I let it absorb too much. Okay. I could have used the other side of that one, I didn't think about it. Okay. And you'll see these little cells developing. They do take some time, but they will develop on their own. No silicone. Metallics are lovely for this. Sometimes heat will help bring them up too. Nice and slow. I try not to rush. I'm prone to rush these, partly because I'm just prone to rush everything, and partly because I get excited. So, okay. Sorry, thinking. You know, I think I want to add a little bit more color here before I swipe. Ooh, lot bit of the fire opal in that one little spot. You know what? I'm going to start from this end. I usually do better stopping. Maybe not. Or not at all. Oh, goodness, guys. That's okay. There's some gold in there. And, sorry, I set that down on the table kind of hard. It might have bumped the camera. All right. Here goes nothing. I do try to go down the side, just so there's something there for the eye to look at. All right. Somewhere out here, I have scissors. My art room's a little, you guys know this. If you watch very many of my videos, you do anyways. My art room's always a little messy. Someday, hopefully this will be my full-time job and I will have a much more organized space, but for now I have to kind of work around my work schedule. So okay, I just tore off the part of that I used so I can use the other side to swipe this way. Oh, I could tell as soon as I put that down that I was going to pull that black a little more than I wanted to. Okay. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I hope this is showing up on video nicely like it is here. I feel like I've got kind of a thick spot. Let's try Just gonna do a thin swipe right here where I'm not getting any cells. I think it's because I've got too much color there. So I'm just going to attempt. Ooh, I didn't really want to pull up that much black. That might be okay though. We'll let that sit for a minute and see what that looks like. Let's hit it with some heat, guys. Little boo-boo there. We're just going to cover that up with black. That should do fine. All right, I do have a couple spots that I'm not loving, so, and they're really small, but I'm going to try to fix them. So for my commission, this is about where I would stop. All right, that helped. But I'm gonna fiddle with this piece a little bit more. So this is a 12 by 24 inch canvas, in case you're curious. The 24 karat gold, which you can see more of right there, and then the rose gold, which is really hard to distinguish between the fire opal and the copper. Just your reminder, those are the two colors that I'm giving away to one lucky subscriber. This looks so pink right here, and it's really not gonna dry pink. It's really not, because it's that fire opal, which I know I've noticed looks pink when you add white to it, but it's gonna dry much deeper. I will try, no promises, but I'll try to add a some photos at the end of this dried. Okay, I'm just going to add little bits of black in the middle. Not too much, but just here and there to kind of, I don't know, ground the piece maybe.